Okay, there we go. What an amazing surge that was, you guys. It was fantastic. Kim and Jessica definitely brought the goods. We're going to recap Team Cup. We're going to recap all the announcements that Carl just made, plus some announcements from Summit. But before we get going, I need everyone right now to look at your phone, look at your computer, and make sure that you are muted. There we go. I unmuted everybody. That was hectic and chaotic. Becky and Liz, you're going to have to unmute yourselves again. But thank you so much, you guys, for being on. So now we're going to go ahead and start our team.
I don't know if they can see me, but.
Who is that? Someone needs to mute their line. There's a lot of people on this call, so I need everyone to mute your line. I'm going to do this one more time, and then you guys are going to have to unmute yourselves again. But I'm going to do another screen share, and we're going to start our team meeting. All right, you guys. So this is our joint Diesel Nation and Team Drop the Cookie Post-Summit Surge. We decided to do it together because at the end of this call, there's going to be an announcement about fearless recruiting and how we're going to restart that group and we're going to keep forging forward. Oh, God, now we have boobs on we have a boob kind of drawing here. You guys stop drawing on my screen. Hold on, eraser. Oh, now I'm drawing. Eraser. I erased the boobs. Thank you.
How does that happen? I don't even understand how that happens.
I don't know. There's like an annotate feature. But can you guys mute yourselves, please? There's someone on a phone. All right. That totally drives me bananas. But you guys, Summit was amazing. We're going to have a coach giving her Summit experience at the end, a newer coach that has been setting incredible goals for Indy next year. We're going to talk about Indy. We're going to talk about all the new products, and we're going to talk about what's in the pipeline for our teams. I want to do a quick recap of some of the important Summit announcements. The first one has to be Daily Sunshine. So who's excited for this program, for this product? Let's use the chat, guys. I need to see that chat going wild. So what I decided to do, and if you guys can please mute and keep encouraging people to mute, Daily Sunshine was announced. It is our first consumable non-Shakeology product in a long time. So you guys, this is very, very, very exciting stuff. And the reason why it's so exciting is, number one, it really rounds out our mission of bringing health into the home, right? Like, our mission is to end the trend of obesity, yet the rates of obesity in children keeps rising. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but I really got emotional over this product, just thinking of what it's going to do in my home. I know that my daughter and my son do not have the best nutrition, and now I'm fully committed to this product, and I'm fully committed to getting it into their daily nutrition plan every single day. A lot of people have been asking, you know, why is it $129? Well, this is the reason why, right? Because it is, number one, pediatrician approved, and it is non-GMO, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and certified organic. You guys, the reason why Shakeology is not these things is because of its complexity and all of the very high quality ingredients in it. A lot of people say, well, why isn't Shakeology certified organic? Or why isn't it certified gluten-free or non-GMO? Well, because that carries with it a very hefty price tag. And if they were going to certify Shakeology and all those things, Shakeology would likely cost us $250 a bag. So they heard us. They said, we need something that not only are we going to kind of, you know, be able to provide to more people and another demographic, but they heard us in that we needed something that was certified in these different areas. And now we have Daily Sunshine. You guys, I am so fired up about this product. You know, a lot of times we were thinking, you know, some of the new coaches don't understand this concept, but in 2016, well, we need something, right? We need a new consumable product. Now, this product is like the answer to those prayers. Now, what we have to understand that it's going to be a delayed response. This product is going to require us to educate the people in our networks, our friends, our family, our social media. It is not one where you're just going to post one time, you're going to have, the floodgates are going to open. We need to, number one, commit, just like the shift shop, commit to bringing this to the home. Not once, not twice, but every single day. Commit to our children and even us drinking daily sunshine, because this is going to be a long play for us in building our volume long term. And I'm not saying that daily sunshine is only good for volume. Daily sunshine is good all around. It's good for the mission. It's good for everything. But it will positively affect our businesses if we stay consistent in sharing this. So I decided to create a daily sunshine action plan that I wanted to share with you guys so that you can understand in my head how I'm going to leverage this product. I've already purchased my sampler and combo box. By the time I got to the core at Summit, it was already sold out. There was only a few t-shirts left, so I wasn't able to get my daily sunshine at Summit. So my kid, like literally Marley's like, Mom, when is it coming? Everybody else is drinking it. So it is coming. It's on its way. Hopefully it'll get here soon. I'm going to commit 100% to this, you guys. I know, Anna, you're on board with me on this. Our kids, both autistic, we're going to have trouble. This isn't going to be easy with to get DJ and Annabelle to drink this, but we are 100 committed to getting this into their diets, because we know that nutrition plays a very important part in healing the gut health, and which will affect our children and their behavioral and cognitive development. But this isn't only for autistic kids. This is for every kid, you guys. Our kids are nutritionally deficient. We talk about our health all the time. We talk about eating healthy, eating clean, drinking Shakeology. But what is it that we're feeding our kids, right? So number 3, I'm going to suggest that you don't go live when your kids taste it for the first time. That's a big no-no, because you don't know how they're going to react. Think about the worst customer that you could possibly have and asking them to go live the first time they drink Shakeology. Like, that would be bad, right? Like, how many times have you had a customer say, oh my God, it was so disgusting, and then a week later they figure it out and then it's the best thing since sliced bread. So make sure that you're not going live when you're tasting it for the first time, because you might have an adverse reaction and all of a sudden you're gonna have to delete the video, you're gonna have to kind of damage control it, and that's not good. Make sure your kids love it before you get them on camera explaining why they like daily sunshine, okay? Number 4, tell stories, right? This was huge at Summit. It was huge for me at Summit. It is what I talked about at Summit. At Ignite, if you were there, about telling stories. When you talk about daily sunshine, it's not like you're just going to put up that prior slide that said non-GMO, organic, gluten-free. No. We're going to tell stories about why you need this program in your home, and you're going to connect to your audience about why they would need it, because you relate to them, right? As moms, as dads, we all relate on this subject. Not any kid's diet is 100% perfect, and so we need to tug at the heartstrings here. It already tugged at mine. I know it's already tugging at a lot of mom and dad heartstrings, that we can do better, right? That's the message, I think. Let's do better for our kids. You guys, I need that person to mute themselves. I really do. Thank you. We can do better when it comes to our, there we go again. We have to band together. If we are going to make a difference, thank you guys, and please encourage people to mute themselves. And if you scroll through the people and you see someone unmuted, call them out privately, please. You guys paint the big picture of what this is going to do for your kids long term, right? They're not going to lose weight immediately. They're not going to feel amazing on the first time that they drink daily sunshine. But in the future, not only are we getting them into the habit of doing something good and drinking a very healthy, nutritious shake daily, but they're going to start seeing differences in the way they feel long term, and start making better choices at school, start making better choices at camp, etc. all right? When you're posting, I want you to challenge thinking on what we feed our kids, right? I need, guys, Becky, I'm gonna have to mute you.
It's like we're trying to sell more and more and more shit.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead
Stick to
mute everybody again.
I guess.
All right, sorry guys, I had to mute everyone again. We need to challenge thinking on what we're feeding our kids. And yes, adults can drink this too, but you know, these are the posts, like have real raw moments. Like get real about what you're doing, because I promise you that every single mom and dad out there silently feels exactly the way that you do. Ruby. All right, sorry guys, this is driving me fucking crazy. I'm going to be kicking people off. All right, there we go. Sorry for the curse word. Number 5, make it a family affair. Get your kids involved. I know if you're following Tara Carr, she already has all these amazing ideas about decorating shaker cups and decorating the canisters that you're going to put daily sunshine in. Like, these are cute ideas to get more awareness of this product. I already bought my kids daily sunshine t-shirts. I'm going to obviously do a post when they finally start liking the shake. Marley will like it right away, but with DJ slowly. So make it a family affair. Get everybody on board with this plan. Number 6, you got to be patient, right? We got to be patient. This is a product that is going to have a delayed response, right? In both terms of volume and in terms of what it's going to do for the kids in the household. But just like your workouts, just like your nutrition, it's going to have a long-term effect and change the game. I hope you guys are on board with Daily Sunshine. I know I am. Please get your combo box, get your samplers. And one thing about samples, I forgot to mention it in this game plan, is careful handing out one sample and telling your prospect, give it to your kid and tell me what you think. I think you should educate first. I really do think that you should use the 30-day back guarantee instead of a one-time sample. Please mute, you guys. Can someone tell me who's not unmuted?
Nicole and Sabina.
I'm removing people from the call. Remove. Okay. Anybody else? Because when we get into like the nitty gritty, I can't have that feedback. Sorry guys. I really appreciate it. So I'm a big believer when we come to samples with this product, careful with handing out one sample and then, you know, saying a prayer that the kid likes it. I think here's where you say, listen, I think this is an investment. I think you should really go all in on this and give it time. And in the event that it doesn't work out, you have the 30-day money back guarantee. So I think I would use that approach as opposed to just handing out samples. I just would be careful because I have heard of some kids that love it and then some kids that are like, not so great at first. So this is one that you might want to ease in on. All right, next we have Double Time. So this is like another amazing program that we are adding to Beachbody On Demand. It's coming out in November. Tony Horton. It's going to be awesome, and it is kid-friendly. So it's a team-up kind of workout. The videos are already up on YouTube. You can check it out. But it looks so fun, and there's kids in the video. Again, I'm committing to doing this with Marley. Danny's all in too. She's super excited about doing it. I'm going to have her be my transformation story starting in November. So we're excited about that. Now, I'm really excited about this, about Clean Week. This is coming out in September. It is kind of Beachbody's response to our drive in doing clean eating groups to expand our reach, right? So they've created a program with new super trainer Megan Davies. It's going to be, you're going to get 7 samples of Shakeologies, 4 workouts. They're beginner type workouts that introduce a lot of the moves from our other programs. So you'll see surrenders, you'll see different things from T25 involved in this program so that when we transition our customers into our challenge packs, they already have a taste for Shakeology. They already have a taste for Beachbody On Demand, and they're going to have a 7-day meal plan. What's great about this, you guys, well, this is in and of itself, it's great, but there was kind of a hiccup with us doing the free trials of Beachbody On Demand. So you got 14 days, you had to put a credit card down, and then if you wanted to transition them to a challenge pack, the customer had to call, cancel the 14-day. Like, it was really, really complicated. So now this will easily transition them into a challenge pack. They don't have to call and cancel anything. It's going to be fantastic. They also announced new TBB.com shopping experience, and it's an improved site, mobile friendly, site-wide search functionality, improved sign-up flows. I mean, this whole thing, when you look at it in real time and you see how you can move through the shop and how you can, it tells you, you know, if you're going to buy the 21-day fix challenge pack, well, then you might also want to buy the mat, and you might also want to buy Fixate, and you might also want to do all these things. So it is an awesome tool that we are going to be experiencing. I'm going to show you the timeline of when this is going to be launched. But you guys, this is a game changer. If you guys don't, yes, cross-selling, exactly, Jenny. If you guys don't realize now, we can't add stuff to the cart. If you're selling a challenge pack, like, you have to sell the challenge pack, check out, and if you want anything else, the customer has to go back in. It's so 1990s, really. You know, so the customer is going to be able to buy their challenge pack, be able to buy their Energize, be able to buy their supplements, whatever it is they need, all together. And it's going to be super, super, super easy to use. So we're very excited about that. We're also excited about the new Coach Online Office. New look, improved site navigation, site-wide search functionality. We've had some coaches on our team, probably on Drop the Cookie as well, that have gone through the new Coach Online Office already, and the feedback has been phenomenal. It's going to be easy to navigate, easy to search the downline, easy to search commissions, easy to search. We're going to have better access to our customers and our customers' orders. Just all around, this is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be also mobile friendly. If you guys know we do have the mobile online office. It's going to be better. The whole shopping, the whole experience, you guys, from coach to customer, is just going to be improved tenfold. So now I'm going to turn it over to Liz, who's going to give us the skinny on the launch of the UK. Liz, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you scared to unmute yourself that I might curse at you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That.
All right. Okay,
guys. So I'm really pumped about this UK launch, but I got to be honest, when I first heard about it, and Christina can vouch for this, I wasn't super excited, and I wasn't really planning on doing much of anything with it. We've launched into Canada, and I was a relatively new coach at the time, and I didn't do anything with it. I thought, you know, that's cool. We're launching into Canada. Maybe I'll get some new customers or some new coaches. And when I heard about this UK launch, I kind of had the same mentality. Like, great, we're launching into a new market. That's good. You know, hopefully I'll get a few people from it. And then I spoke with Christina. I spoke with some other people I really respect. I spoke with my corporate mentor. And I really quickly started to realize that I was going to be missing out on a tremendous opportunity for my business and for my team if I didn't embrace this in full. If I didn't actually treat this like my team, Team Drop the Cookie, was launching in the UK. Like, this is my launch. And when I think back to a time that I did that in my business, it was when 22-Minute Hardcore launched, and I was a part of that test group, and I literally treated it like I created the program, like I was the program. And when I did that, my business exploded. So I'm fully intending on doing that with this UK launch, but there are a few things I want you guys to keep in perspective. So as soon as my mind went there to accepting that this is happening, being excited about it, being on board with it, wanting to be a part of it, my wheels started spinning and I started to stress out. And I think I started to project that on my team a little bit. I was like, come on, guys, we got to take advantage of this. This is huge. You don't want to miss this opportunity. And I was forgetting that with us launching in this new market, the biggest thing is just the opportunity to touch more lives. It's just more people. But really at the core of what we're going to be doing when we launch into the UK is the same thing that we do here. It's building genuine relationships, real, true connections, and seeking to serve those people on an individual basis. We're looking to help people in challenge groups. We're looking to walk them through that vital process so that they fall madly in love with Beachbody in these programs just the way we did when we first got started, help them see results, help them understand the value of this company, and then walk them through that same process that we walk our American or Canadian coaches through to help them then become believers and then coaches. That's the ideal. So I wanted to kind of put this disclaimer on everything. Don't stress out. This is just only a win. This isn't like, kind of a win, but there's some stress. This is just a win. This is just an opportunity to touch more lives. So what are some simple things that you can be doing right now? Do not wait until October 19th or the launch event on the 21st to make moves with the UK. Do things now. You will feel so incredible if just a little bit each day you're starting to follow new people from the UK on Instagram or Facebook, or you're starting to build those relationships or have connections. I have a free info group for anyone from the UK that wants to learn more about Beachbody and what it's all about. I also have a free challenge group running right now, and I say a free challenge group because they can't purchase anything through us. I'm going to sick Christina on you guys if you don't mute, and you know how that goes. So I'm having a free challenge group running. So they can't purchase anything through us, but they do have access to on demand, Beachbody on demand. So they can purchase that through Beachbody. It won't go through me. I won't get a commission, and I don't care because I'm just looking to connect with people over there, build relationships, and help them get results. So that's an incredible way to kind of get your foot in the door with people, build rapport, build trust, kind of treat it like a free challenge group. You're putting your time and your effort into it. But when the time comes that Beachbody has launched across the pond and you have built this awesome relationship with those people in that challenge group, who are they going to purchase Shakeology through? Who are they going to sign up to be a coach with? It's you. And the other tip that I want to give you guys, you're not shifting all of a sudden from quality to quantity. The goal isn't to go to the UK and sign up every person over there. The goal is to connect and serve a couple of key people that you can build a true relationship with and then mentor them to be your leaders over there so that they can go over and connect with the people because they have the relationships. They have the connection already. You don't need to go find everyone, so don't stress out about that. You have a couple of months right now to really connect and make a difference in people's lives over there and transition them into getting started as a coach eventually, but first as a customer like we do here. So I don't want anyone to stress, but I do highly recommend you take this seriously. Like if you're a new coach or you're a coach that feels like you're in a rut, or if you have been building this business for a while and you're ready to take things to the next level, this is it. And I know a lot of people, myself included, it's almost tougher to work within your warm market. Like for some reason, the people closest to us judge us the hardest or really push back the toughest, or, they don't want to be a part of what we're doing. Awesome. Now you have this chance, this whole new world, literally, of people who are seeking this. They don't have it yet. This is an untapped market. They are seeking this opportunity to be served in their health, fitness, and with this business opportunity. And you get to go over there and connect with your people in the UK. Like you're still looking for your tribe. They're just going to have a really sweet accent. So go find them across the pond. That's my best recommendation, but keep doing those daily behaviors. Just start including, like if you run an ad, now you can include people in the UK to that ad. If you are targeting people on Instagram, search hashtags that are relevant that people in the UK are searching so you can connect with the right people. Did I miss anything? I want to keep it simple. It's like do the same stuff you're doing here to people over there.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have said it better. That's exactly right. And Liz and I had this conversation. DJ's like screaming. This is so funny. we had this conversation, Liz and I, and I was like, I don't know what to do. This is so crazy. And then you start seeing people do certain things, and then it kind of paralyzes you. And then I realized all we're doing is the same thing that we're doing here, but we're doing it with people in another country, right? So like Liz said, just incorporate a time in your power hour to start searching hashtags on Instagram. Start like Monica says, flirting on Instagram with people, commenting, liking on accounts where you see a lot of them put the flag right in their profile. So you know that they're from the UK. So you guys, all it does is just taking that step forward. But never forget that there's so much work that we have to do here that you can't really just focus on that. There has to be a balance, right? I would say 80% is focusing right now on hitting Success Club this month, getting on a Team Cup team, and then 20% of your time is doing this dance with the UK of trying to find those key people that you want on your team, but that are gonna be over there building their own team, right? I don't want 100 coaches. I want 5 solid coaches that are gonna build a dynasty over in the UK. That's what I'm looking for, right, Liz? It's like it's not something to get so overwhelmed about, right?
Right. Yeah, this is keep it simple, but be consistent and do these behaviors daily the same way you need to be. Like if you're not inviting people in the US, you're already missing the boat. So like just get down to your daily behaviors and just make this a part of your everyday, a little bit of each day. You know, it's not revolutionary. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're just expanding. So just be consistent. That's my best tip.
And here's one thing that might even comfort you guys about this UK. And I'm going to talk about what Diesel Nation's going to do. And TDC, you guys are more than welcome to join us. But in the UK, it's not really great to lead with the business. So it's really leading with the fitness, which we're really freaking good at, right? We're good at getting results. We're good at posting about our fitness. And here's DJ. We're good at doing that. So that's what you're going to continue to do. The business is something, from what I've heard culturally, that they want to ease into, right? Curiosity marketing, exactly. So it's not like we're just going over there and saying, join my team, because they're not going to like that, right? So find comfort in that all we're going to do is the vital process in another country. That's it. It's the vital process. It's going to be fitness first. It's going to be developing relationships, and it's going to be connecting to the opportunity after they become advocates. Now, is it a good idea, like Liz says, to start a free group? Absolutely. Even if it has 3 people in it, who cares? You're connecting, right? But for you guys that are on this call, and our special guest is about to jump on, so I'm really excited. We're going to, Liz, you are more than welcome to add your team to this call. I will host it on my big account. One of my elite leaders, Jamie O'Rear, DJ, I'm like, one of my elite leaders, Jamie O'Rear, has really been studying this for quite some time. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
It makes me popcorn.
He needs popcorn. Tell Abuelo to make you popcorn. Go. Say, Abuelo, make me popcorn. Close the door. Sorry, guys. My little one. I'm at my parents' house, and it's like absolute chaos right now. Hold on. Bob, can you make up some, please? Okay.
You said.
Oh my goodness.
You said no.
It's okay. I'll give it to you right now. There's a mosquito attacking me as well.
Mom.
I'll give it 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Thank you, babe. Sorry guys. What was I saying? Oh, Jamie O'Rear has been really studying the culture. She has a coach prospect already in the works that is immersed in this process of the launch, and she's going to be starting a training series starting on July 31st. She's going to do about 3 or 4 calls where she's going to walk us step by step on culture, on hashtags, on how to connect, what to say, what not to say, how to approach this. So ease yourselves, ease your concerns, because we got you. We started planning this a while back. And on top of that, yes, a bunch of us will be heading over to London. And we'll talk more about that at another time once plans are set in motion. So I am going to, Kim, are you on?
I so am on.
Oh gosh, there he is. Okay, I'm going to stop share. And I'm going to mute myself because I'm dealing with chaos over here, and I'm going to try to address that. But Kim Carver is on. He is our special guest speaker tonight. You guys, he has about 15 minutes. I don't even know that much, but he's in the middle of a doubleheader with his son's baseball team. So he's on with us. Kim, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to turn it over to you.
No, you're awesome. I appreciate you letting me get on here, and especially with my crazy freaking schedule. Like she mentioned, we're actually in the middle of my can you hear me okay? Yeah, okay. We're actually in the middle of my son's state tournament baseball game. We have a doubleheader tonight. It's a championship round. And I literally have like we literally just finished a game. I ran over here. That's why I look like this. And really glad that you can't smell me, that this is video based only. But when Christina asked me if I would jump on, I was like, heck yes. I mean, absolutely, I will get on with you guys. And you're going to get a little bit of Coach Kim right now, which means there might be some, my version of swearing that comes out, things like freaking and flip. But I'm a little amped up. We just had a really, really close game. We dropped it by 1 run. And it was interesting to watch as I was running over thinking about you guys. You know, it was, if you could have been in the game, you would have seen this little intensity, this thing happen. One of the players that we have that usually we count on, always just there. He had a tough game tonight on the mound, and he's blaming himself, and he was really, really hard on himself because he's used to carrying the team. He's used to being the one that picks him up, and it was really cool for me to watch the other players on the team kind of rally to this kid and support this kid and help this kid keep his chin up and help this kid play the game. And that's one of the things I love about team sports. It's one of the things that I love about doing what I get a chance to do. A lot of you guys were with us in the ultimate team event, which is our Team Beachbody Summit. And guys, I don't know, maybe I just drink the Kool-Aid. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I got to tell you right now, like, I am so out of my freaking mind excited about where we're at right now as a company, about where we're going, about the things that are happening. To me, I mean, and I hope those of you that were there, I know you know what I'm talking about. You can be, it is so easy to be proud to be a coach for Team Beachbody. It's so proud to be an employee of Team Beachbody because of what we stand for, because of who we are. It's real and it matters. And you know what, guys? There are not many opportunities, things that you can attach your name to in your life that are part of a movement, that are part of lifting people, that are part of really making a difference in something that matters, that you'll be able to look back on in your life when you're older, and you'll say, I was a part of that. I was what made that a worldwide recognized brand. I was there. I made that happen. And I don't know if you'll be sitting on a private island somewhere because you were super successful with your business. You made millions upon millions of dollars. Or I don't know if you'll be in a situation where, it just helped you cover some of the needs. And honestly, to me, coming out of Summit, it reminded me that, man, when we do what matters, when we remember who we are and what we stand for and what all of this is all about, gosh dang it, you guys, how cool is this? How awesome is it to be a part of this? Turn it around, turn to our right, turn left on a team like team on the teams that we've got on this call tonight, lifting each other up, just like my player right now that had a rough night and his teammates rallied to him and helped him go. You guys looking out for one each other. Why? Because you're united in the direction that you want to go. We're doing this together, okay? And that's a part. I love that. Our office is popping right now, which you think would be hard because most of the guys in that office, we had about 3 hours of sleep a night all last week, but they came in Monday morning, and guys, they're going for it. We're with you. This is huge. This is the beginning of this next growth phase of our business. International markets, groundbreaking new products. The cool stuff that you heard at Summit, you guys, is just the tip of the iceberg. I wish I could tell you the other stuff that's coming right now, okay? But it's just the tip of the freaking iceberg. You are in the right place, doing the right things with the right people, okay? And you can be proud to be a coach. You represent something that matters. Now, for me, the most important thing that's coming out of Summit right now for you and for the leaders and for just the coach, I don't care if you're a leader, if you're a brand new coach, whatever. Here's the thing I want to make sure you focus on. Decisions. Okay, it is a really easy thing to have good intentions. It's a really good, easy thing to want to make changes, but that doesn't make change happen. Changes happen when we make decisions. And so the struggle is going to be, for some of you, you're in growth mode. For some of you, you came into Summit, best year ever, things were rocking and rolling, and you can just keep making those decisions to plug you along. Some of you now are listening to me, and man, you were kind of limping into Summit, or you were kind of just trying to figure it out, and now you find yourself feeling excited, feeling engaged, but now you're dealing with the reality that your decisions now need to be aligned and consistent enough in that direction to bring about the change you want to bring about. But I got to tell you that you can do it. You can freaking do it, okay? It starts one decision at a time. What are you going to do tomorrow morning? How is tomorrow going to be better than today? What are the things that you can control that you're going to commit to make a difference for yourself and for your business? String those decisions, those positive decisions together. Don't overthink it. Don't stress about it. Don't overbake it. Don't spend too much time strategizing. Just get after it. Start making those decisions, okay, to get that momentum going. Sometimes people will ask me, how do you build momentum in a business? You know, and there's a lot of answers behind that, right? They think that momentum has to come before success happens, but really all momentum is stringing together several small wins for yourself. Wins that maybe sometimes people don't even see. You can control those wins more often than not. So are you controlling those things and stringing together those wins for yourself, you guys? Think about it, okay? Think about all the things we've got. Shift Shop, just launched. Daily Sunshine, just launched. Diamond Bonus. Holy crap, guys, we've never done a Diamond Bonus before. Okay, Holiday Cash for every single coach right now. You want to pay for the holidays? You want to get your kid that toy they want? And you know what? Without dipping into the budget, boom, okay? Diamond Bonus. All these cool things. For those of you that are going for Elite in the month of August, are you kidding me? 5 challenge packs, 5 elite points anywhere you want to put them. 10 challenge packs, 10 elite points anywhere you want to put them. Okay, in the month of August. Team Cup coming up into play. Are we leveraging? All these things are lining up. The potential is there, but the potential goes unrealized when decisions aren't made. So, what decisions are you going to make, you guys? I know you can do it, you guys. I really, really can. And I cannot wait. Honestly, I cannot wait for these next couple months. I cannot wait to greet a whole new batch of coaches from the UK. I cannot wait to inject that part of that energy into our business. And I can't wait to be able to announce other markets and other things that are coming and other things that are coming down the way that I can't even tell you about right now, that you guys will start to go, oh my gosh, you will not want to be caught flat-footed. So make a decision right now to act. Don't let this moment pass you by, okay? And you guys can do it. Christina, I appreciate you letting me jump and verbally vomit all over everybody real quick. I hope it was helpful in some ways, but I wasn't going to miss it. My kids are probably wondering, like, where the crap the coach went.
Where's that? Okay, Kim, go. We love you. Thank you for dropping that on.
You can see that's going right over there. I got to run back over there.
Oh my God, you live in look at the hellhole you live in. It's just so terrible there.
I know. It's horrible out here. Look at that. Beautiful night for some baseball, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Love it.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
See you guys soon. Bye now.
All right, guys. Wow. Hello. Dropping it. If you guys don't know Kim Carver, he is one of our directors of field training. He's one of our corporate mentors. He has been instrumental with us in South Florida in continuing to grow Diesel Nation. He's been instrumental in growing Team Drop the Cookie. He was at Liz's Diamond Retreat last year. I mean, this guy is awesome. You guys got a taste of him. There's so much more to that. But I hope he gave you the perspective that stop overthinking. Stop thinking so much about what you're doing and just go talk to people. Just go connect and just go serve. All right, Tabitha, I'm going to turn it over to you, baby girl, because at the end, we're going to kind of tie it up with some announcements that are team-wide for both organizations. So I want to turn it over to Tabitha. She is on Diesel Core. She's part of Monica Lopez's downline. She's been doing great in the business, but was at Summit and just has a story to tell. So without further ado, I want to turn it over to Tabitha. Unmute yourself, and I'm going to turn the floor over to you.
Hey, y'all. Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So I don't even know how I'm supposed to follow Kim Carver, but I am so excited to be on here, and I feel so honored and so blessed to have this opportunity to talk to y'all. And my goal in this like quick 8 minutes that I have is to try to inspire at least one of you to reach for the stars, because that is one thing that I have figured out in all this. So I might be a little shaky. I'm like so nervous, and I hope that I don't start crying because I'm a nervous wreck. But anyway, so let me just jump right into it. I'll kind of sprinkle in some tidbits about my story because I could spend all week telling you my story, but we ain't got time for that. So I'm just going to jump right into it. And basically, I want to just start off by telling you that Beachbody didn't save my life. Whoa. Coaching saved my life. Legitly, coaching saved my life. And so here's how that happened. So when I became a coach, I was battered. I was beat down emotionally, mentally. I was suffering from postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, severely. I already had a history of it. And so I was just at that point in my life really needing something to just give me some purpose again, because I was losing purpose. I was not connecting with my new baby. I was not connecting with my toddler. I was not connecting with anybody. And so I joined this opportunity, and right off the bat, I was having results. People were coming at me. I was hitting SC10, SC15. I was like, what is happening? I don't even know what I'm doing. And all I know is that I was told, you need to get your free ticket to Summit. That's what my coach told me. And so I did. I hit Success Starter, and I got my free ticket to Summit. My next goal was to make enough to pay for my hotel and pay for my travel arrangements. And so I did that. And then as all things happen, we kind of hit this like, right? You get so stoked, you're so excited, you're pumped, you're ready, you're doing it. And then you hit this wall and you kind of lose a little bit of steam. You kind of have a little bit of burnout. And I was finding myself in that motion. And I kept attributing it to my anxiety and my depression as I was trying to get like my medication in line. And so fast forward now, I'm looking, you hear on all these calls, right? Everybody always talks about especially on the National Wake Up Call, that he always asks, what was that moment in time that you had that shift in your head? Or what was the point that you felt like you had this transformation where you realized? And I'm not going to lie, y'all, I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was like, yeah, right. Okay. They're just telling us this stuff because really and truly, they just want to make money, right? They just want us to do better because they're going to benefit from it. Like my whole mindset was crooked. It was out of it. And so, but I just kept on going. Something told me, just keep going. So I did. And I would sometimes do the bare minimum. I'd threat quit. I would, go on and go and so forth. So finally, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to Summit and then we'll see what happens after that. So went to Summit, got there already, went to Ignite, bawled my eyes out. Went to the opening session, bawled my eyes out. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? So, but here was my moment of shift that happened. That is not BS, is when I heard Melanie Mitro talk. If you don't know who Melanie Mitro is, get out from under your rock. But she is the #1 coach 3 years in a row. She seemed like this like god of Beachbody, right? Like untouchable, like you would never be able to get to her. And here she was on a stage where I could probably kind of like throw a rock at her and hit her. Like she was not that far from me speaking. And to be truthfully honest, I really don't even remember what she trained about. This is what I remembered about her, was her story and the amount of sincereness that she just oozed all over her when she talked about her anxiety. And when she talked about how every morning, even now, she's a #1 Beachbody coach and she's still dealing with anxiety. What? Because y'all, there was a day in the beginning of my journey of postpartum depression and anxiety where I was done with life. I was tired of feeling the way that I was. I was tired of not connecting with my newborn. I was tired of just feeling that way all the time. And I remember driving down the road and I was going 75 miles an hour. And I just thought, all I have to do is let go of the wheel. That's all I have to do. And if I let go, it can go away. I don't have to feel this way anymore. Because you guys, I didn't want to die. I didn't want to kill myself, but I didn't want to feel that way anymore. That anxious, that just like everything was always so tight inside of me. And then you know what happened? Literally the split second before I let go of that wheel, my little 4-month-old baby cried out in the back. And I thought, what am I doing? That's not okay. How am I going to make this decision for her? And in that instant, she changed me in that moment. And right then and there, I got help. And so thinking about that moment and thinking about what Melanie went through, it just it was like everything from me was stripped clean, and I was exposed, I was vulnerable, and I was naked. And I had this realization that there's not one aha moment. I think that sometimes being a new coach, because I've only been a coach since September, is that we're like, look for this like pivotal moment in our career or in our business that's just going to like snap us into it, and we're going to just soar, and everything's going to be awesome, and we're going to hit 5-star and 10-star and 15-star, and then we're going to go on these trips. And it doesn't work like that. It's golden nuggets. It's little minute little nuggets of opportunity that you then take into your barrel, and you carry them with you everywhere you go for time and time and time again, so that when you are having those dips, you can reach into that bucket of nuggets and you can pull it back out and say, that's why I'm doing this. And so that's what I realized that day, not that day. That's what I realized when Melanie was talking, is I realized that my focus has been wrong this whole time. I've been focusing on the people I'm not talking to. I've been focusing on the people that aren't talking to me. I've been focusing on the challengers that aren't being a challenger, right? And so what I did after hearing her talk and realized the difference between her and I is that even after her panic attack, she kept going. It didn't matter. She dealt with it. She did her breathing exercises, and then she made the freaking phone calls. And that's the difference between her and I. And that's it. She's a mom. She's a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. You're a mom. You're a wife, or a fur mom, or you're just a wife, or whatever it is that your role is. You are no different than her. We are no different than Christina or Monica or Becky or anybody else that you aspire to be like, Bonnie or Lindsay or any of them. They are no different than us. They struggle with the same insecurities and the stupid self-talk that we do on a daily basis. And so I started to shift, and instead of thinking about what I didn't do today, I started thinking about what I did do. I was thinking about, I talked to one person, or I talked to 3 people, or I shared my story. And I suddenly realized that the definition of success and making it big is crap. It's utter and complete crap. And I wish that people would stop talking about it, because the definition of success and making it is stupid. The definition of success and making it is the forward movement. There is no end goal. There is not like, okay, when I get here, then I'm going to stop. Do you think that's what Melanie did? Oh, she made #1 for what? She's good. You think that's what Christina did? Superstar Diamond. Okay, I'm good. See you later. I reached my goal. No, they kept going. And so they kept having forward movement. So what matters is that you take one step forward each and every day. That's what matters. Today, you might be able to take 72 steps, and that's amazing. And you talk to 50 people today. Tomorrow, you might only be able to talk to 10 people, but did you take a step forward? You did. Who cares about the people that aren't responding to you? Who cares about the people who said no? Who cares about the challengers that aren't cooperating in your challenge groups? Who cares? What about those people that are? You're sucking the energy away from the people that deserve your attention and giving it to these people who don't deserve it. They'll come around when they're ready. We all know that this is an internal transformation as much as it's an external, and you have to give those people a chance to make those realizations themselves. And so what I want to tell you too is to let you know that yes, we sell Shakeology, and yes, we sell Beachbody On Demand, and we have all these amazing things that we sell, right? That we sell. But I want you to realize something, that you are the product. You are what needs to be sold. All that other crap is just like a plus. I mean, they get you. That's pretty freaking amazing. You have a story. You have trials and tribulations that you've gone. You had a war that you have fought, and they are just waiting to hear from it. Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, there's 400,000 Beachbody coaches in this organization. They chose you. And that is something to be proud of. And so I'm going to end this really quickly, but the other main thing that they said at Summit was to run towards the vomit, right? Run towards the vomit. So I made this massively huge projectile vomiting goal that literally while I'm sitting here, I want to pee on myself. Pits are really sweaty. I might throw up. It might happen. So I would not look at the screen because now I'm about to tell all 300 of you my goal. But I am a lifetime diamond coach. And I say lifetime because Thursday I woke up an emerald. Yes, I did. Transparency. I'm always real. So if you need some realness, just holler. But my goal, 2018 Summit, 5-star diamond elite. I will be walking my ass across that stage, and I challenge you to be there with me. And here's what I did to make the goal happen, y'all. I texted my husband. He has a desire to go to Summit. I said, I want to make a deal with you. When I am a 5-star diamond elite coach and I walk across that stage, you have to go to Summit with me. He said, okay, we'll do that. So December 31st, I will be a 5-star diamond elite coach. And you know what else I did to solidify the deal? I bought my ticket. But you know what else I did? I bought his ticket too. So here's the thing, you guys. It's one thing to say that you are going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to be a diamond coach, or yeah, I'm going to be premier, or yeah, I'm going to do this, or yeah, I'm going to do that. But this is what I want to propose to you. I want to know how you're going to do it, because that's what I learned. That's what I picked up. How are you going to take the steps to reach those goals? We can be lip service all day long, but until you put your feet to the pavement, it doesn't mean anything. So anyway, thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity. But there you go.
Damn, girl, that was amazing. You just took us to church. So can I ask you a question? So did you like Summit? You're breaking up. I don't think she heard me. You were breaking up.
I said I hated it.
Yeah, I'm like,
it was awful.
Did you like it or did you not like it? Tabitha, you're amazing. Thank you for sharing that inspiration. Totally appreciate it. All right, guys, that was some dose of reality. I don't know about you, but I'm fired up. Just listening to those goals make me want to step up my game. So guess what? I'm about to proclaim something too. 5-star in my 4th business center by leadership. There you go. One more time. 5-star in my 4th business center by leadership. I'm totally doing it too. Tabitha, I'm doing it with you, girl. Let's do it. All right, guys. Now it's time to finish where we started and our announcement. So again, I'm going to go ahead and start the screen share. I'm going to get through this fast. Becky's going to take, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. Let's run through this quickly, this timeline. This is mostly for coaches that weren't at Summit, so you guys can see what's happening. I'm trying to move this, and it's not moving. There we go. All right, so let's look at this timeline. This is the timeline for all of 2017. You guys know in January we had Beachbody On Demand All Access. Vegan Latte launched in April. We had UV2 launch in May. June, the My Challenge Tracker, we added video. In June, we also added Sean Week to BOD. July, which we are in, we have the Shift Shop, Daily Sunshine. Now, looking forward to the rest of the year. In September, you guys, huge announcement at Summit. I don't think I heard the crowd roar more loudly than when they announced that in September, we will now have full commission on all Beachbody On Demand customer product sales. Now, if you don't know what this means, if a customer has Beachbody On Demand, that means they are a quote-unquote club member. And club membership traditionally carried with it a 10% discount to the customer, which would then lessen the commission that coaches would earn off of that purchase. Now you might be saying, well, isn't that bad for the customer? Not necessarily, because they're getting now so much value out of Beachbody On Demand. Before, club membership was kind of like nothing. There was nothing really attached to it. Now you have a year of $6,000 or more worth of our fitness programs. It's okay not to get that 10% discount on your Shakeology. So from September forward, us coaches will get full commission off our BOD customers, which if you guys are knee deep into the business like I am, I would say 95% of my new customers are Beachbody On Demand customers that are drinking Shakeology. So I'm getting hit on those commissions, and so not anymore. Not anymore. We're going to be getting full commissions going forward. That's a big deal. In September, launches Clean Week, a new game changer for us. October, huge month for us. We have not only TBB, the new TBB, is launching in the UK. That's right. They're going to launch in the UK first with the UK launch. On October 19th will be the official launch of the United Kingdom. That means open for business on the 19th. On the 21st will be the London, UK launch event where Sean T will be there. What does MCT stand for? I'm drawing a blank right now. Is that like I don't know what that is. Anyway, then we have November. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Someone can put it up in the chat. In November, we have Double Time, Tony Horton's new program. And then we have the rollout of our new shopping experiences. We have TVB.com launching in Canada, followed by the US. They wanted to give Canada the opportunity to get something first. So that's what they are doing. Moving on to the Diamond Bonus promotion. Now it's time for everybody to pay attention, because this is where Team Drop the Cookie and Diesel Nation are going to come together once again for another round of Fearless Recruiting with a twist, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys didn't hear, this is the first time, and Kim talked about it, where if a diamond coach, paid diamond coach, you have to be a diamond coach or a 1-star diamond coach and hold that rank for 6 weeks. To give you perspective, to educate you just a little bit once you get past diamond, you guys, and for everybody that's trying to build a business. In order for a coach to hit a star diamond rank, so let's say I want to hit 3-star diamond. My 3 diamonds need to hold together all at the same time for 6 weeks. At the end of that 6 weeks is when I can proclaim to be a 3-star diamond coach. So let's take that and magnify it. If I wanted to be a 15-star diamond, that means 15 diamonds have held together for 6 weeks to achieve that rank. So what they're doing now is translating that concept, right? The concept of holding the rank for 6 weeks to diamonds. And if you can do that, hold for 6 weeks out of the quarter, you will get $250. You guys, that's big, because the first leadership bonus doesn't start until 2-star, which for some people, it can take a while to get there. So now we're going to kind of, and this is only for this year, it's a promotion at this point, but we're hopeful as a CAB member that it will continue into the future, that diamonds can really take part in the bonus pool, and that if you are able to hold your rank for 6 weeks out of the quarter, that you will get paid that $250. So here's a little summary of what that looks like. So by the end of the year, you can have an extra $500 in your pocket if you advance to diamond and hold that rank. So check FAQ 8005. This is completely spelled out in there. But the third quarter has already started. It actually started on July 5th, and it runs through 9/27, right? So September 27th. During that time, you have to have that 6 weeks held, right? And if you, and then what does NLT mean? That's the last time that you can start the rank. So by 8/23, you have till 8/23 to either hit diamond or get back to diamond in order to qualify for the bonus, okay? These are things that right now I'd be writing right into my calendar. I have until 8/23 to either accomplish diamond or get to diamond or hold diamond in order to start the 6 weeks, right? In order to start the 6 weeks. The same thing goes for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter starts on 9/28. Extends through 12/27, and the last possible date to achieve diamond and hold diamond for the 6 weeks is 11/22. I'm gonna post this image up. You guys, you don't have to take a screenshot. It will be there. But so what we've decided to do is tie this diamond bonus into Fearless Recruiting in the month of August, right? And what's great is that month of August is also Team Cup month, which Becky's going to talk about in just a second. So what are we going to do, you guys? We are going to, number one, open a brand new Fearless Recruiting group. Brand new, right? We're closing down the other group. Well, we'll leave it open, but you know what I mean. We're going to venture into a brand new Facebook group. Anybody that hits Success Club in July, in this month, right? You still have a few days. A bunch of people have already hit already. If not, get on the ball. If you hit Success Club in July, you will get an invite to Fearless Recruiting August. Fearless Recruiting August will be somewhat different than Fearless Recruiting that we held in June. Not only, listen to this, not only will you get your Fearless Army t-shirt if you recruit 10 coaches in 30 days. We're going to stick to that rule. 10 and 30, you'll get your Fearless Army t-shirt. But if you qualify for the diamond bonus, you will also get the Fearless Army t-shirt. Okay? Whoever qualifies for the diamond bonus for the first time, either in the third quarter or even in the fourth quarter, I'm generous as hell. You are going to get your Fearless Army t-shirt. So you guys, you are sitting here in Emerald. You are sitting here a coach. Oh my God, someone's drawing again. You are sitting here a lifetime diamond or a lifetime 1-star diamond, and you're saying, I want that bonus. Well, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna band together. We're gonna give you strategies on recruiting again. We're gonna talk about fearless recruiting again. We're gonna build our recruiting confidence again. We're gonna tie in training on how to build emeralds, because as you know, you can't be a diamond without emeralds. We're gonna talk about pushing to diamond and the decision and the mindset of a diamond coach, so that we can have more Fearless Army members not only wearing their t-shirt, which I know is like a drop in the bucket compared to that $250 bonus, but we want you guys to earn more money. At the end of the day, you do hard work. You help a lot of people, and you need to have more money in your bank account. And so we're gonna be generous as hell. And if you can either recruit 10 and 30 or hit diamond or get back to diamond or back to 1-star and qualify for that bonus, you're going to get the Fearless Army t-shirt too. Plus, you're going to get that $250 in your bank account. And that's going to change the game for you, because then you're going to want more. And then you're going to want the 2-star. And then you're going to want the 5-star. And you're going to start pushing harder. Yes? Are you with me? Okay. Next up, I'm going to turn this over to my sister, Becky, who's probably dying to go to sleep, but she's with me. She's holding strong, and she's going to talk about the importance of this freaking team cup. Go, sister.
Hey guys, I can't really see anybody, so I feel like I'm talking to myself. So guys, this is amazing news that Christina just shared right now, because it ties in so perfectly with what's going down in August. So Team Cup month, and for those of you who have never participated in a Team Cup, I'm just gonna break it down really, really simply for you. It is a friendly competition where coaches band together in a team of 5, and you just help as many people as possible. Now, why is this important that you participate? It's because of the teamwork and the camaraderie and working together for a common goal. And I don't want you, like Jessica Nelson said, I don't want you to get discouraged. Like, what if I fail? What if I don't hit any points? Guys, we're doing this together to grow, to learn, to build new friendships. And in the grand scheme of things, it's just a thing that will allow you to really dive into the culture of Team Beachbody. We are a team, we're a family, and we're here to support each other. So right now is a critical time. You cannot wait till August. This is critical prep time. Right now, you need to reach out. If you have 5 friends that are in your team, in cross line, it doesn't matter if it's another team, reach out and start forming your team of 5, because you want time on the front end right now to start building your list, to start strategizing who you're going to talk to. You want a game plan. Like in any business, in any endeavor in your life, you need a game plan, and you can't hit the ground running on August 1st if you haven't strategized, gotten together, know what you're aiming towards, and what the expectations are for your team. I know that the Canadians, they're like rock stars when it comes to the Team Cup, and they are planning this out weeks in advance. Guys, they come to the table with like lists of like 300 people that they're gonna talk to, because they mean business, because they're gonna invite as many damn people as they can each and every day. And that's the kind of attitude you have to have. You have to be ready to put in the work to really share the passion that you have of this business and go out there and make a difference in your community. Even you help 3 people, 5 people, it's going to help you leverage your confidence. You're going to get out there. You're going to learn how to navigate conversations. You're going to use our scripts. You're going to make a difference. And on top of that, you're going to have people in your pipeline that you can convert to coach and help you get to diamond in August. Now, what we've seen historically in Team Cup are tons of rank advancements, volume growth, which we all need right now. Income has grown. Don't we all want to make more money? It's the perfect storm of leveraging everything that's coming out right now with Daily Sunshine. That is the product that we need to be leveraging, and we need to get out there and share Shift Shop and the All Access Challenge Pack and get out there and make a difference. You guys have to know at least 5 people that need your help. We need to start talking to them right now. So start forming your teams. You're going to need a team captain, so somebody has to step up and be the captain. Don't be scared because it's all fun. And do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't put it in the back burner. What I would suggest, if you have your own team and maybe you want to assist in forming teams, is maybe start a Google Doc where everybody can drop their name on who needs a team and help people form teams, because you need to get in there. We need as many Diesel Nation teams as possible this month. We need growth. We need you to step up. We need you guys to push for goals. We need to do this, and we need it now. And this is the perfect time, coming off a summit. We're all energized. We're refreshed. Our goals are clear as day. It's time to step up. Now, are you with me? Are you going to step up and make a difference? I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. I think you nailed it. Is Liz on? Is she still on? I don't know if she had to go feed the baby.
Yeah, I think she had to go feed the baby.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, Becky, you nailed it. You always do. You, literally, I don't know, for the last 5 or 6 years, you're the one that always does the rally for the Team Cup. Team Drop the Cookie. I'm going to speak for Liz on this. Let's get on it, all of us. This is our time to grow your organization. It's the time. Like, Monica's using the hashtag, the time is now. It is now. Like, let's do this, you guys. The Team Cup started, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, and we've always used it to leverage momentum. And momentum is so high right now because of Summit. So be a leader. Step up. A leader, all you need to do right now is go first. So go grab some people. They don't even have to be in your downline. They can be in your cross team, upline team. It doesn't matter what team. The point is that you're taking action in your business. You're learning from each other, and then we're helping each other succeed. You know, I loved what Kim said on the Surge with Carl, that they do a separate page and they just do training on Team Cup. Arlene texts me like, I got to do that. And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that get people moving in the right direction. And here's another thing. Don't be scared to invite your new coaches to the Team Cup. Get on the phone and say, this is happening. I think you would be great at this. I always tell Shay's story. Always. Shay Stanford came into the business like a few days before Team Cup started. Like, she became a coach like 3 days before like the first or second Team Cup started. And one of Lindsay Matway's coaches dropped out of her team, and she called Shay and was like, I need you on my team. Shay's business started there, and you guys know what she's done so far. So don't be afraid of Team Cup, you guys. Get on a team. My team, we're going to start building in TTT. I wanted to get past this call first. Rally. It's time to rally. The time is now. All right, you guys, it's been a long freaking night. Let's go get some rest, but the work continues. Hit Success Hub in July. Get into Fearless Recruiting. Let's get our t-shirts. Let's get our diamond bonuses. Let's make it happen. We're going to make it rain to the end of 2017. And love you guys. Let's work. Talk to you later. Bye.